I have a really special story to tell you tonight. It's been told in my family for many, many years. It's about a brave and pretty girl named Ina and a strange python with a big secret. This story happens in a village kind of like ours. But it's not just fun, it also teaches us something really important about looking at what's inside someone's heart. So come close and get comfy. Let's go together into this magical story where love and kindness show how strong they really are. In a small village surrounded by hills and rivers, a farmer and his wife lived happily. They had one daughter named Ina. She was very beautiful, like the sun rising in the morning. When she laughed, it sounded like music and matched perfectly with the birds singing. She was so kind that everyone in the village loved her. As Ina got older, she became even more beautiful and sweet. Soon, many young men from her village and other nearby villages came to ask her to marry them. But Ina always said no. She had big dreams and told everyone, "I'll only marry the most handsome man in the whole country, someone young, strong, and who truly loves me." People everywhere started talking about Ina's beauty and how she wouldn't say yes to anyone. Even a powerful python who lived deep in the forest near the village heard about her. But this wasn't a normal python. He had magical powers and could change into anything he wanted. He was curious about Ina and decided to become a super handsome man to win her heart. One bright morning, the python turned into a tall, dark, and handsome man named Ka and came to the village. Everyone stared at him. He looked so good and had a warm smile. Ina especially couldn't take her eyes off him. Ka said he was a traveler from far away. Soon, he became part of the village, helping farmers, playing with kids, and telling cool stories about his travels. Ina started to like Ka more and more. He brought her beautiful flowers from the forest, and told her stories under the stars. As time passed, they got really close. The villagers saw this and thought, "Wow, maybe Ka really is the perfect man Ina was waiting for." One day, Ka asked Ina to marry him. Ina felt confused. She liked him a lot, but there was still something mysterious about him. She talked to her parents. Her dad said, "Follow your heart. Love is full of surprises." Her mom said, "Be careful, sweetie. Sometimes eyes can fool you. Look deeper." That night, Ina couldn't sleep. She sat under the stars thinking about everything. By morning, she made up her mind, she would marry Ka. Her heart felt so happy when she was with him, and that's what mattered to her. Everyone in the village was super excited about the wedding. They started getting everything ready. But the night before the big day, Ina had a dream. In the dream, a soft voice told her, "Look beyond how someone looks. Real love isn't just about the outside." The next morning, Ina went to Ka and said, "Before we get married, I want to see the real you. No tricks, no hiding." Because he truly loved her, Ka couldn't say no. So, he showed her his real self. He turned back into the python. All the villagers were shocked and scared. But Ina looked into his eyes and saw the same kindness and wisdom she always felt with Ka. She suddenly understood, real love wasn't about looks. It was about how someone made you feel inside. Ina stood tall and said, "I promise to marry the best-looking man who truly loves me. Now I see that true beauty is on the inside. I'm keeping my promise." The python was so touched by her love and understanding that he changed back into the handsome Ka, and this time, he stayed that way forever. Because Ina loved him just the way he was, the magic broke. Ka stayed human for good. The wedding was full of happiness and wonder. Everyone cheered and celebrated as Ina and Ka started their life together. Their love story became famous in the village. They lived happily for many years, always loving and caring for each other. People told their story again and again, teaching others about kindness, love, and being true to yourself. In that quiet village by the hills and rivers, they proved that love really is the most powerful magic in the world. This story, The Girl Who Married the Python, teaches us something special. It shows that what matters most is someone's goodness and heart, not just how they look. It reminds us to see people for who they really are inside. It also shows how important it is to keep your promises. This tale is all about how love, understanding, and believing in others can make life better and bring true happiness.